It's Power Fantasy.
Power Fantasy, man.
Fight!
And we are starting off with tag team action. That's Grace Castaneda and Blue Raptor. We're going up against a little bit of a miscommunication there with the tag move between those two. Up against Neon Ferdinand and Drangsal Ruhe to open our show tonight. They stepped up to face them. We needed a team that was willing to fight Neon and Drangsal to keep them from interfering in our semi-main event as Akane defends the Light Championship against Dead Ring. Our main event, of course, the next Bad Time 3 qualifier, as we will have the team of Dudes Rock and a mystery partner go up against the Sumo Ballers in the main event, as well as the defense of the Power Fantasy Tag Team Championships being held by Mars and Betsey Hubble. Dropkick connection, Grace. On Drangsal, who's immediately going to work. He's using his body weight. Going to the corner, going for a double team, but Drangsal fights his way out of it. Who, after standing in the way, trying to prevent anything untoward from happening, lands a drop kick. Big set of forearms there. That was kicking right in the head. Firing those chops off. And backed up by those blows of the sternum. Oh, but he takes the old man down. Makes the tag. Dashes him with forearms and sets him up for Neon Ferdinand. Thrown to the boots. Oh, hurled over the top rope. Dangerous fall for Drangsal. He's dazed outside the ring. Now the tag is made. Double team, both high kicks. Either side of the head. We're getting tied up here. Wrenching the arm is Grace Castaneda. In fall up. And now bringing Drangsal in to fight Grace. Double team connects. Oh. Oh, beautiful takedown from Grace. And ties up into a twister, but that's right in the ropes. Tag is made. Oh, the jumping neck breaker cuts him off. Floats right into the pin, but only a 1 count. A victory over Drangsal would be a huge boon for either one of their careers. Runs up and shoulder tackles him. Beautiful arm drag. They're keeping Drangsal in the corner, keeping him from tagging out. Another quick cover. Got a 2 count that time, but this time Drangsal's going to get away. Now all 4 in the ring. Oh, the double brain buster. Grace trying to even odds as fast as possible. Gonna hit. Oh, looks like she's gonna hit the ropes, but just holding that headlock. Just immediately knocked off that armbar. Double team backdrop connects. Oh God! And the ref goes down. The stern man, Steve Handler, father of Young Nowhere, he took the refereeing job after everything happened with him. Got up quick off of that simple collision. And now Grace is deep in enemy territory and outside the ring. Drangsal right after the windpipe. And it's the horseback sleeper. Quick leg trip. Slides back into the ring. Might get the count out. Oh no, he gets back into the ring. Close gambit. Steve almost got ran over again. Now the tag is made. Oh, yeah. Biting the mask might protect him for a little bit, but oh, how sharp those teeth are. Grinding the face.
Give up. Give up.
Fights his way out of that headlock. Now tags in Neon.
Give up.
Back and forth they go. On the ropes. A bit of a collaboration, I guess. Just more like a cheerleading affair, but reverses. Abdominal stretch here. Oh, broken up immediately. Tag's made. On the ropes. Drop kick. Bit of a sacrificing shoulder tackle, gets pulled in the neck breaker, spun down center of the ring here. Oh, but reversed with a roll up. Only a 1 count. It's the backbreaker. He's gonna run and tag in Drangsal. Sick bastards are trying to make sure Drangsal attacks Grace, one of the smallest wrestlers on our roster. They're going for the size mismatch, and that's to say nothing about the kind of offense Drangsal brings to bear. Using her agility to get out of the way. Goes into the ground. And again, tying him up. Can't force a submission here, but can put a little more damage. Twisting the spine of the old man. Kind of rude. Savate kick connects. Only one. Only rope break. Brawling, standing, and throwing. Oh, low blow. Scoops him up. That's a face crusher. Oh, the gotch lift. He rolls to his feet and starts rolling on the leg. I think Drangsal's slowing down a little bit. Gets hoisted up in the surfboard. He's too close to the ropes. And he's going for a tag. Blue Raptor fended off Drangsal Ruhe. Double drop kicks connect. Lands that knee drop. Another knee drop after the arm drag. And now gonna tie up the hamstring. Trying to force a submission. But can't quite get it done. Thrown in the corner now. Just punching right in the face. Sides up. Goes behind, reversal. Back and forth they go, gets the backbreaker again. Drangsal breathing slow there. Oh. Going for a Hail Mary. Back outside the ring they go.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
Where does
10.
Scrapping outside the ring.
13,
Might go to a double count out because neither one of them can get the advantage.
19,
Oh God! A hell of a scene at the end. Oh! Going up. They're both laid out.
Jeez.
Get a double count out. And Drangsal is not satisfied. A brutal finish. Don't even get the time on that. Didn't know that. We're going to call that 20 on the notes here and move on. Double count out. Not the result anyone was looking for, but that's just how it goes sometimes. We go on to our next bout. We're going to have Afterman in action, and while we get that set up, while we get Grace and Blue Raptor back to the doctors, frankly, I want to share some unfortunate news that happened at the last PFU taping. We tape PFU episodes in bulk, so this news is going to roll out through, is going to roll out over the course of the taping because we were learning what was going on while it was happening. But Miss State got attacked backstage and is currently injured. It was unclear who injured her. She was attacked from behind and discovered after the fact, attacked in a remote location. So someone just saw her crumpled up after what happened, I assume. And she's getting medical attention. She will be okay. It's unclear who injured her, but if I was going to guess who would have it out for Mistake, it would be Cocksure, who is scheduled to face Pinrest next week for the last spot in the Bad Time 3 earlier this year. Mistake teamed with Cocksure when they debuted Billy Wet as the newest member. And then in one-on-one action, Billy Wet ended up losing to Mistake one-on-one. So Pinrest did not have a clear third partner on account of the retirement of Brains Almquist and the rehab of John Bobson. And now that Mistake is available, you have to wonder how they're going to recover from that as well. But for right now, it is time for the Afterman to try to pick up a win leading into the Bad Time 3. It's worth noting that the first match of the Bad Time 3 will be the Thermite Party facing whoever wins tonight's main event. So there's some incentive to get one on the board. Just to get some confidence up, you know? It happens. Anyways, go to the ring for a wrestling match like this.
Fight!
Got Keith Larson Jr. in the ring. Quick cover. Keith has been impressive in his showings on PFU this year. He's got one coming up that's really remarkable. And that's in a few weeks' time. Don't want to give it away.
Give up.
Twisting the neck. Afterman using the power game to take control of this bout. Those big elbows. Oh, big chop lays out Keith Larson Jr. Face off the ropes. Oh God, big lariat, but he rolls right to his feet. Keith Larson fired up here. And Afterman insulted, I'm sure. Keith Larson is pounding him. I just saw Afterman backing up for a second there. Big hip toss connect. It's over, but calling it a little too soon. It gets knocked down by Keith. Dropkick sends Afterman out of the ring.
1, 2.
Caesar goes right there and grabs the weapon he had stashed under the ring there. Trying to get the equalizer. But the traditional wrestling was winning out until that kick just leveled him. Now an elbow drop in return. Oh, and one back. Oh, firing up. Cover. Only a 1 count. But Make no mistake about it, he is taking it to the Afterman of Fisherman Buster. He started doing that after the injury, ended the career of Buster Fisher. Big drop kick. Lands another one. Big series of punches. Still only a 1 count. Swarmed here. This is not going how Afterman thought it was going to, I'm sure. Oh, gets the clothesline cover.
1, 2.
Oh, almost got him. Almost. Close as it can get. Laid out by another one of those big chops. But Keith will not say die. Fisherman Buster again, but he's slow to get up. Five arm breakers in a row. Oh, he's got him hooked. The atomic bomb in the center of the ring.
1, 2, 3.
And that's gonna do it. Keith Larson did everything he could to stay in that match. He got flattened by the atomic bomb. An amazing showing. That guy's got fight. He didn't come out victorious, but you can't say he doesn't have fight. Anyways, we set up now for our next match, which is the second open challenge defense of the the Power Fantasy Tag Team Championships. The PFTT, as some might say. I'd prefer you didn't. The second open challenge means that if they're victorious here tonight, they move right into title contention, where they would take on the team of the Funhouse, which, I mean, that would be, again, Mars and Betsey Hubble, the team of the end of the fucking world, taking on the Funhouse for the tag titles. That would be horrifying to watch, but thrilling. And that's why we watch wrestling, is for those emotions in that order. And now it's time for the open challenge. We're going to see who it's going to be. I got to set the song. It's this one. Yep, it's this one. It is... Hold on. Send it to the ring. The team of Hunger and Thirst. Gorger and Ian the Dream going up against Mars and Betsey Hubble. Shoved right outside the ring. Betsey not biting so far. Could have been an opportunity for some outside the ring offense, but Mars currently just battering Gorger. I run for it, does make tag. There you see Zimmer and Hello, their manager, outside the ring. Off the ropes. Ian the Dream not really having much better luck with Mars. And, oh God. Trying to quarter him. Mars is pummeling. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. And he and the Dream escaped with his life. Now it's time for Gorger to take on Betsey Hubble here. Somersault. And gets hurled out of the ring. Mars follows. Oh, and just punches him right in the ear. Title can't change hands on a count out. But it would count as a successful defense, I think.
16.
Mars makes it back in the ring right away. Off the ropes. Gorger goes for the tag. Goes for a double team, but Mars just puts the boots to him. Off the ropes. Going for a big shoulder tackle, but Mars ducks, which is not a thing you hear a lot. And they're going to go back to trying to split he and the Dream in half.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
They're just letting him go. Gets onto the armbar just to try to hold on to the earth a little bit. Kill him! Spend a little more time off the earth. Letting all the blood rush to the head, letting him think about it. Oh! Followed by splash. Gorger rushes in to break up the fall. And then puts on the sleeper hold. Comes out of the ring.
10 minutes gone.
Mars telling Gorger to get back. Oh, God, as Ian gets clobbered. Ian makes a break for it. It's out of the brainbuster attempt. Lands a thrust kick that doesn't do anything. Knocks Ian off the apron and crushes him with a body splash. And now sits in the full Nelson. Can't force a submission. I get it. Shoves him down. Oh, and drops the body weight over the back of the neck. That's the coconut crush. Off the rope. Drop down. And again, just getting battered in the corner. And now Gorger escapes. Holding him back up. You know, if I wasn't...
God.
One might be mistaken for thinking that Mars and Betsey are toying with these two. They could end this whenever they felt like it. Oh, big splash. This might be it here. Oh, no. The kick was just in time. The torment must continue. Checking his hair, yeah. Gotta get your priorities straight. Thinking about something off the top rope, but... Gonna get powerbombed outside of the ring. Oh, God!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
He and the Dream Betsey Hubble trying to throw her into the crowd.
14.
Realizes that he's the only one that he got counted out there. Takes the tag. Still no double team successfully landed from Hunger and Thirst. But Gorger fights off that double team. Will he fight off this splash? Ugh! Crushed! Ian slowed him make it, but he gets out on his own. There's a thin line between bravery and foolishness. Oh, just slap. Yeah, just slap Mars. That's a great idea. That's a really good idea.
He's a thinker, our Gorger.
Yeah. He's rolling. Setting up outside. Tags in the dream. Thinking about a dive, but gets rolled out of the ring instead. And now they're all brawling outside the ring here. Oh, how the hell? Got him. Got Mars up for glutton punishment. Mars is slow to get up here. And Ian lands a splash to the back of Betsey. There's a splash in return. Now the tag is made to Betsey. Off the ropes. Boot right to the center of the spinal cord. Thrown down hard. Gonna go for that splash again. Lands it, but it's taking a lot out of him. Not able to go for the cover. There he goes. Mars is right there. To make the tag. That's the most successful double team they've had. Ian held Betsey while Gorger ran into her and then gets thrown on his head as a reward. Oh my God! Spinning with the Dr. Bomb, sits out. But Ian breaks it up. Just gonna go for it again. Could have gone for the tag there, goes for a cover a third time. And that's it. Call that splash as the finish. Even if it was just like running into each other until Gorger didn't want to stand up anymore. Still counts. They're attributing it to the powerbomb, which I think is even nicer. Either way, that's a successful defense, which means we are on our way now to the end of the world and the Funhouse fighting for the tag team titles. But now it's time for our semi-main event. The following match is sanctioned by the American Bad Time Athletic Commission. It is for the A.B.T. Light Championship, one fall with a 30-minute time limit. This match was brought on by Drangsal Ruhe's victory over... Oh boy, did I fail to do that? Hold on. Looking. Oh, there you are. There you are. Oh, victory over Akane. Said they got another title shot. It was given to Dead Ringer since Neon already had one. So, as you may remember, this whole saga happened because Drangsal challenged Akane during Christmas vacation at her house. So, now, for whatever relationship that Dead Ringer might have with Drangsal, he has put her in a position to win the A.B.T. Light Championship in one of her first matches. So, this is what it's all been for, I guess. But what will the champion have in store? There's only one way to find out, and it's to find out. Each other. Going right to the forearms now. Oh, and there you see in the corner, there's Giselle Thompson and Ellen Ellis. Meanwhile, Dead Ringer's corner is empty. There for insurance, maybe. Oh, and they're just going right after her. Hey! What?
6, 7, 8.
What is happening here? Akane is just staring.
11, 12, 13,
But they are just beating the life out of Dead Ringer.
15.
They're stopping her from getting into the ring.
17, 18, 19.
And now they're just mocking her and
What the fuck?
I
They
don't
just did their little
understand.
perky dance.
They definitely did the perk. I don't know what the hell that was about. I don't know. What the? Well, that's not the record for the shortest A.B.T. Light Championship, but it'll be the shortest of Akane's reign. That's an interesting
What the
development. I don't know what to make of that. Like, Akane's been trying to do the right thing, and I don't know. I don't know. We'll try to ask questions about it. I don't know what answers we're going to get. But either way, that counts as a successful title defense. And now we move on to our main event. The Bad Time 3, the final qualifier, as we could hope for, I guess. Got Dudes Rock, who are in this match. They will be taking on the Sumo Ballers. We have 3 teams qualified for the Bad Time 3, which is Luxury Levy and the Pacemakers. We have the Thermite Party with Prince Almist, and last week we just saw them, the Ballbusters, as they're calling themselves. The team of Giselle Thompson and Ellen Ellis teaming with Mashley Addison to move on into the Bad Time 3, and now we will see who will get their next the next team in as our main event. The Sumo Ballers could make good on the promise that their manager Gene Omdahl sees in them. And as a reminder, because this is a Bad Time 3 qualifier, it is under modified Bad Time 3 rules, which is to say there is no interference allowed, there's no fall prevention, which also limits double teams, and that's been the main thing that's helped the Sumo Ballers. Lake and Clip have a long list of tag team maneuvers they've been using to make their way forward, but it's just not happening. So it's not gonna happen in this match, is what I should say. So now it's time to head to the ring to see who the mystery partner of Sam and Steve Austin is. Oh shit!
Fight!
It's Bo to me.
Fuck yeah, it is.
Bo to me had said after losing the Grand Championship shot that he was now fully focused on claiming that title, and the Bad Time 3 is the fastest way to get back in contention. And it's also worth noting that way, way, way back in 2021. Bonami and Sam were tag partners for all of a month. And it was that short reign that sent Sam off the deep end. He became Monster Energy. He's been on an adventure since then. And now we just saw them tag each other. Crazy. And now working over Sumo Baller Lake.
Shit.
Clobbers him. Kicking those hamstrings. And fist drop going back and forth here.
Shit. 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 Wow, wow, wow.
Double tag coming. Now it's time for Clip and Steve The Rock Austin. Oh, slap right in the face of Clip.
5 minutes gone.
Has those palm strikes, fighting his way back in the fight. Now choking him with the wrist tape. Saw Clip asking for Lake asking for a tag there. Punch right to the eye. Double tag's made. Now we have Sumo Baller King going against just Sam. Punches. Sumo Baller King plays a very evasive fighting style. Bonami just charges right in, hits him in the back of the head. He's got pinned in the corner a little bit, but uses his strength trying to force his way out.
Give up.
And now he's going to make it to the tag. Here comes Lake. Oh, Bonami wanted a little bit more, and just kicks him between the ropes. Gets out of that figure four leg lock and sends him tumbling to the ground.
10 minutes gone.
Kicking Lake in the leg.
Wow, wow, wow.
Switching levels, going for a chokehold. Now here comes Clip. Slaps him again.
One.
Clip is getting no respect from the league here. Ugh, big body slam. It's simple, but it's effective. Oh, knocks down the ref. His second downed official so far. I guess he saw the tag and not forcing Sam out of the ring yet.
Shit.
Punches and slaps.
Shit.
But Sam's got the heaviest hands in Power Fantasy.
1, 2.
Gets a 2 count off just those punches, and Clip's gonna head out. And here comes Sumo Ballers King just ditching him with that power bomb. Here. Again, trying to get one more in on King. Struggling over the corner. And now the strike battle ensues. Big whining punches, but he's getting just chopped in the throat. Oh, but the punches have it. Cover here.
1.
Only 1 count. Now forcing on the half crab.
Give up.
Wow, wow, wow.
Off the ropes. And a leg trip. Simple but effective. Continuing to attack the legs of Lake. The Lake gets away. Next attack the King. Oh, big back elbow. And boot to the face.
Give up.
Yeah.
20 minutes left.
Claiming the mark. Clothesline. Konami just steering this match so far. Not intimidated at all by the size. Oh God, 2 slaps as soon as I say that. It's a tag. Bringing Lake back in. And King gets lashed again. Reversal of the power bomb. Or I assume it was a power bomb. It could have been a pile driver. Oh, big drop kick. Huge hit. And actually gets the figure 4 this time. Puts his hand on, just more pressure. Responding in kind. Dragon screw hits. Damn, pulls him by the ears down to the ground, hits the ropes. Not enough time. I think he likes to go for a leg drop out of that, but didn't happen. Power bomb. Oh, but he just rolls to his feet and tags in Clip. Clip's the most rested of them. Getting bait. Oh, that looked like a rope break to me. Getting battered by Steve. Clip's rested, but Steve is doing a lot of emotional damage. Trying to just bully the poor man. Gets Irish whip. Oh, it might be starting to go the other way. Sets up for the sumo driver. I don't know, the top of his head, goes for the cover. And they can't break it up. Goes right back down to the knee, and he's gonna go make the tag. Tries to throw a lariat, but moves out of the way. jabs. Evasive is the big man.
1,
Off the ropes. Another big back elbow. Quick cover.
1,
Only a 1 count. A much harder elbow. Oh, God. Back of the neck.
2,
Bona Me almost got right there. Lands the backbreaker. Here comes Sam.
Yep.
Thrown down with the brain buster.
1, 2.
Shit.
Laid out. This is that big hook. That's for the cover. Maybe too much time.
2,
Only a 2 count. Another shoulder tackle. Goes right for the cover. Only a 2 count again. Kane's going to go make the tag to Cliff. Or to Lake, rather. Off the ropes. Just bowls over him.
30 minutes gone.
30-minute mark gone. Here comes Steve. Going up top. Doesn't have enough time. What the hell is that? Goes for the cover.
1, 2.
Spun around. Dunked on his head.
1, 2.
Only a 2 count. Rolls into the half crab.
Give up.
Forces a submission.
You want to repeat that?
He forces a
Hot
submission.
shit. You want to repeat that?
Sam the Rock Austin just forced Sumo Baller Lake to give it up with the half crab. It looked like he got to the ropes. He was right there, but just couldn't hold on. The pain, the inexperience, all added up to send one more team to the Bad Time 3. And that is the team of Dudes Rock and Bona Me. That's a hell of a team, if you ask me. Holy shit. And that's going to do it for our show this week. Join us next week for the final Bad Time 3 qualifier. Pinrest and Cocksure, they will be fighting in special rules, which is to say they will be fighting in full Bad Time 3 elimination rules in order to get the last spot. We need to make sure the rivalry happens, and so we will have the rivalry game. That'll be next week, and we'll have that and the full card for opening night of the Bad Time 3 and even more good matches. We'll see you then.